So you're telling me, Brody, that there's one poking its head out?
Yes.
So we've still got action. He came out right here. There he was. Oh my God! I'm ready, but I have no idea what we're doing. I need the Swede. Where's the Swede?
We're just out here getting it done.
Do you need to seek medical attention?
I think so.
I might lose my temper.
That's a prostate.
You'll find out.
Forward! That didn't take much.
Larson?
You never know what we're gonna get into, right, Dougal? Ah! You're in the rhubarb! I'm having fun. Morning, Dougal.
Morning.
Oh, you got younger. So, today we got a not so much fun project, but it should be entertaining for you guys. The mice. Nibbles. I think Nibbles' whole family has moved into the Dozer cab. So we're working on getting this somewhat cleaned up here. We got some old semi-tires we're gonna lay down. We're gonna back the Dozer in here. They're in the headliner and it is a disaster in there. It's gonna be gross. Like, it's kind of to the point that I don't even want to be in here. As it smells terrible. We gotta pull this headliner out and we gotta eradicate the mice first off. Probably the headliner is gonna have to leave for good. Probably ruin. Yeah, how disgusting. It's just so hard to have nice things when the Mother Nature wants to ruin them all. Ruin everything, I mean. Okay, we're building our tire road into the shop. So I'm gonna drive on these with the Dozer. Purpose of that being so we don't scratch up, take chunks out of the cement. Normally when we service these, God, this is gross. Look at this. We bring them in on the lowboy and service them, but lowboy has currently got an excavator on and still maybe be getting used, so this will work just fine. Oh, it's just raining down from the vibration. That's working quite well, actually. And just like that, we brought the mice inside the building. We gonna have to do this project today, Johnny. We gotta get the mice out of there before they move inside here.
Move inside the shed and get in all of the grandpa's old stuff and just destroy everything.
Yeah. Actually, this Dozer's grandpa's, so be moving from one of grandpa's assets to another.
Yeah.
That works pretty well, actually. Oh. Do you see any?
The big lump here is in their nest.
Well, don't chase them out. Yeah. No, this is as gross. We're gonna start with a vacuum, and then when we start ripping it down, we'll suck. And then if we see any mice, we're gonna suck them up. So yeah, we've done a little diving into how we think they're getting in, and I'm thinking since they're in the headliner that somehow they're getting up this corner post. So once we get this down, the top don't come off this thing, so it must be accessed from the inside. Hopefully we'll be able to plug any more entrances. We found home. We have found the home.
Home headquarters.
Yeah, big one too. And there's carcasses. Okay, so what's the best? I suppose try to suck that out of there. This vacuum cleaner will never be the same, Johnny.
You sucked one up.
nice plug.
What do you think's in there?
That's not good.
Yeah, this headliner's junk.
Yeah, that's headliner. It's never gonna be, never to be used again. Okay, well we've harvested the whole nest, and what was that? 3 dead? Confirmed dead?
Yeah.
Where's his buddy that's alive?
Probably in the shop already.
Yeah, vacated. Well, I'm working on cleaning the cab out the best I can. I mean, once that all fell down, it's everywhere. I've done the seat to get that somewhat clean, but it's just unbelievable how destructive these little critters are. The headliner will never be, it's junk, totally junk. They chewed the wire, look at the wires here. Chewed completely off, just about. Ate the speaker. Brody?
Yeah.
Where you been?
You gonna get the big fire hose?
No,
I think it needs it.
I'm not touching it.
Why?
I don't like mice.
They're gone.
I don't like the smell.
Well, I don't either. That's why you gotta clean it for us.
No. Need bleach.
Yeah, we do. Well, on the bright side, we haven't found anything living yet. Well, I would have fleed if I would have heard all the noise and screeching that we were doing.
Now they're in here.
I am in fear that they maybe went up in here or in there and are just waiting for us to leave. They ate the speaker wires off, chewed up a bunch of stuff.
Sounds about right.
Headliner's junk, side posts are junk. On the bright side, they didn't get into the heater core, so
That's good.
I don't think it'll smell as bad as Big Mac.
Well, how you gonna get them out of the post?
Salt air. Blow them out. So you're telling me, Brody, that there's one poking its head out?
Yes.
So we've still got action. He came out right here. There he was. Oh my God. Okay. How are we going to take care of this now? We need to plug the bottom of this tube so they can't escape. We blow them out, suck them out, or put poison in here and close all the doors. Well, we took this out, which exposed where they were storing their food for winter, and I sucked a bunch of that out. And what their food was, I don't know, you see this? Little tiny pieces of what I believe is weed seed. And there was a lot. Like from when I opened this up, it started falling out, so we started vacuuming it. I would say they had this pretty much completely full of food for winter. I sucked that out. I might have found one. He was hiding in there. We got him. But there could be more because I can't get up into this tube that's up above there, this is all connected. So we're thinking if we plug this hole and we've got this tube plugged here, if we get some sticky traps up in there, we can hopefully, if there is any more, get them. Otherwise, we can't really go too much farther here until, well, I would imagine we're probably going to want to buy another headliner because this is the tin roof, which is, I mean, upholstery in a machine is to not only make it look nice, but to cut down on sound. Like, that's why that headliner, before the mice got to it, had foam on it for sound. So I really don't want it to get louder in here. We'll see. We may have to get some upholstery like for it. We also have to clog the hole at the bottom of this where we know they were coming in. We've got to get that plugged so that this don't happen again. And looking at other hoses like this one, I don't know. Yeah, you can see. Chewed. Now that's a windshield washer hose. So like your car, when you push it and the fluid comes out, well, there's hoses like that in tractors too, or dozers or whatever. And they've chewed almost completely through that one. I think it still will hold. It's not a feature we really use, but chewed there. Why wouldn't they have chewed in here? So we could, when we push our windshield washer function here, we could have spraying fluids in something anywhere, honestly. They chewed my speaker up. This one's somewhat chewed, but you can see this part here, somewhat chewed. Totally gone. Totally gone. So we used it this summer, obviously, for the band project. No sign of mice. So somewhere between August and end of October, this all took place. Amazing how quick they can move in. Okay, unfortunately I cannot find sticky trap, but I do have a mouse trap. I need to find some peanut butter or butter. You always work in the dark?
Yeah.
You find any bait?
Butter.
No peanut butter?
I don't think
Jordan
so.
don't make any PB&J sandwiches?
No, not that I know. There's some cheese.
All right, we're baited. We're baited
Loaded
with butter. We don't have any peanut butter, so. I have little to no experience with setting these or working with these. Is that how you do it?
Yeah.
It feels like it's barely set.
Oh, that's the whole point.
It's supper time. Okay. Well, I think that's it for this project for the day. We're gonna trap
You want to put this in there yet?
actual poison.
Yeah.
See, the problem with putting poison in the equipment is then you get a different smell problem.
And they'll die up in some crevice we can't get to.
Yes. No, obviously all of this did not come out of this cab because we've been doing lots of work with it, but all of that seed did. That is truly impressive. There's a reason right there not to have weeds around the yard. And I had no idea they
cleaned it so well.
yes. Carry, how many do you think they can carry in at a time?
Chuck their cheek full of squirrel.
I suppose.
Wow. So me and Johnny have been maintaining this machine, which had only got 47 hours on it. I thought to myself, you know, I should just check that mousetrap once. Not set off, but he ate all of the butter off of it. There's more. There's more.
How did he do that?
I don't know. So now what? Rebait? We gotta get sticky traps. This is a disaster waiting to happen. He's gonna come out tonight and live in the shop. That was what, an hour ago that we set that trap? Hour and a half ago? With us actively working here, and he's eating the butter off the trap.
Bold little son of a gun.
He is bold. He's hungry because I took all his food away.
Oh, that's true.
Okay, this time I put a almond in there. Almond?
Almond.
And then I put butter back on there, and I'm gonna set this thing like a hair trigger.
Oh yeah.
I'll be lucky to come out with a
We'll be
fingernail.
sitting out here waiting for it to snap.
Yeah. Now he knows. He knows where to come to feed. He isn't looking at me, is he?
He's probably sitting up there listening to the whole conversation.
That I wouldn't doubt. Don't go off. Don't go off. Don't go off. Okay, we're set. We are set.
Gold.
Now we're just gonna be waiting for the snap sound, and we will know.
Should
just
we be really
what happened.
quiet? Or do you just keep working and make a lot of noise?
Oh well, he wasn't scared of us working before. Morning. Morning. Checking the trap line. And I'm afraid that I can't probably show you, but we got one. That's two. We've gotten two. We got one last night, and we reset, and we got another. What do we have? 4 or 5? This is number 6 of them in the dozer. Time to reset. Time to reset. Oh, I can't believe it. I wonder how many fleed into the building overnight. I just can't believe it. When they move in, they really move in. Well, besides that, me and Johnny were working on changing tranny oil on it. It's an every 1,000-hour oil change. Unfortunately, I believe 2 years ago we put maybe the wrong oil in there. Not much of it, but it's not really the wrong oil, but it was a different oil than what was in there. So we're changing it because we're close enough to the interval, and then we're gonna get the right oil in there and change the filter, and yeah. Well, I think that was enough excitement for this video. I gotta start the next video, so I appreciate you guys watching. Once again, check out our merch. It's always in the link in the description. Christmas is around the corner, so make sure to get your orders in before it's too late. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys next time.